Ladies and citizens, hit that subscribe button. Yo, Magic Arts stream NCT. Go watch the uncuts. What's up, and citizens? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick.
Sticker. 안녕, 로입니다.
Keith.
I'm Zach. And I'm Curtis.
Sounds like a download for you. I know the vibes. Y'all seen the picture. Y'all seen the thumbnail. Y'all know why y'all here. NCT 127 switch. It's your first time on the channel. I need to switch over into grind mode and hit that subscribe button.
Switch to the Patreon.
Also switch over to the Patreon.
Good save.
Sounds like I subscribe. That's enough.
Yeah. Well, if you want a little bit more, jump on the Patreon. We just did 2 uncuts, I think, at this point already into the month. For sticker and what was the first? What we just did?
Oh, damn, that's a good one.
I know. I feel like it was God's here. Fuck what we just did with shit.
You said it's
Two baddies.
Two baddies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It confused me at first. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Sticker, 2 baddies.
I like. No mind.
Is that the concept?
We get the concept. That is kind of always the concept with them. They be trying to.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
We come up with creative ways to dress it up.
Nah, real shit. Speaking of such, what do y'all think this is going to be? A ballad? I think this is going to be
This is gonna be a dance song, upbeat.
I don't know.
I think ballad, honestly.
Yeah, I'm thinking ballad. Look at
Well,
that.
Looking at the color
I was
palette.
about to
Looking at the color
Teo, but Teo always look like an angel. So
This
I
shit
don't
is
know.
definitely smoky. Like, I'm thinking ballad.
Well, let me see. It says December 16, 2016.
It seems like a ballad time.
Who is SR15B though? That's the only thing.
I know it sounds like a missile.
Yeah. Sound like a Michael Bay gun. Unleash the SR15B.
that sounds like
can't
the
do
stuff by the
damage.
Blackbird.
Sound like that shit about to kill Optimus. Optimus.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Nah, Sentinel. When Sentinel killed the bull, killed the.
Oh, Ironhide? Yeah, that was dirty.
He started deteriorating. I was like, damn, bro.
It's a group.
Oh, it's a group?
Okay.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Good luck, Zach.
I still think it's gonna
SK
be.
group?
Yes, SM.
Oh, okay.
I love this guy here, man. He just goes and gets the info for us. Good muck, man.
Yeah, I almost want more info, but I kind of just want to jump into it.
I still think it's upbeat, even with the angelic kind of smoky. Let's get into it.
Okay, let's jump into it, man. Fuck it. 2 tears in a bucket.
When you realize who's in it, you're gonna be like, wow.
Here we go.
10 to 7 and a half.
Water guns? You might be right.
Yeah. Baby Jayana. Babyface Mark.
Oh, no, he look deep as shit out there. They're like babies right here.
That was the time.
Hey, with the dubstep. Let's go.
It's the vibes I'm getting. You know, we always say like that Calvin Harris. Like,
Wait, this shit like 2016. That would be that.
yeah.
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah.
That shiny? That was shiny, right? Was that shiny?
What, singing?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see. I almost said the wrong thing. This is when they was rookies.
something like
Baby
that.
Dream, is it? SRT?
That was actually kind of funny.
Damn. Right. It makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's what I said. They look like that was them before they rookies.
What?
Couple of rookies and there's 10 of them.
You know what? I saw 10 and just like really dismissed it.
Yeah, our fault for talking. I guess just trying to get some shit situated. Yeah, nah, as soon as you said it, my first mindset, I was like, either it's going to be rookies before their debut as far as either Wavy or Dream. So, you know, I thought I spotted 10 and shit.
And that's what I was thinking when I saw the date, because I'm like, all right, so this is after 7 Cents drop. This is right after that, which is what started the 4th gen. Shout out to them. I just the song cool EDM John, not for me because I've heard better before, you know, before and after this. This is a cool little intro seeing them as, you know, pups though, and it's kind of seeing the non-7 Cents members.
I've had better.
I've had better.
But this, like I said, this is cool to see them super young and everything like that. I don't think this a song I'm going to download at any point, but yeah, good to kind of see the rookies. Like I said, I think this reaction it will be good as a combo piece though.
So yeah, it's once I saw the aesthetic and seeing kind of like how the video looked and stuff, I kind of knew it was going to be more of a nostalgia piece at this point. I think it's like you said, as soon as we heard it, we kind of got that Calvin Harris, like that kind of like yeah, like those vibes.
Before SM started giving us lyrics, so don't be mad at us, y'all.
That, you know, festival dubstep type vibe.
Yeah, and I think it's a time and place for like that music. Most of the times at the festival or some brunch or some like like event like that or something like that.
With some
But it
cute
ain't
guy,
no
black
food.
chick with high socks and running eye makeup, doing, you know, spins and
She's
shit.
probably fine and shit.
Oh, they usually are.
But yeah, like you said, it wasn't particularly for like me neither, as far as like being a download, just because I've heard them do it better, and obviously it's because they've grown as a group and shit, so they've done it better, and just another one of those things where it's not like underproduced and stuff. It seems like it's a lot to still be fulfilled here as far as like the beat and everything goes and stuff, because even I didn't really get like a crescendo or just like it never peaked to me. It kind of just always was, and it just kind of was that through the whole thing. But no, it was cool. I like more of just kind of seeing them look like babies right here and all just playful, young,
all
having
the PacSun
fun.
clothes.
Yeah, just a good
like a
vibe.
Paxson
I do like the color palette still. I don't know why I'm a sucker for when videos still had. Zach, it's like being in Da Vinci and like you didn't put like another node on, and like the color is still like it's one node missing from something still. But for some reason I like that. It
Like-
still makes some of the reds and other things kind of pop a little more. If you're an editor, you know. But nah, I thought this was cool. I got to check to see who else was in here, because like I said, I thought I saw 10, and I'm trying to think of who else was in there.
Yeah. I would have to agree. It was a cool song. Definitely, it makes sense for the time that this was written. Very nostalgic. Wasn't for me to download, but if it like came on, I would like bob my head to it. I would probably listen to it. Feels like a PacSun song, like a song you would hear in like a Hot Topic, one of those type of stores.
And I was wearing Ruka shirts.
Yeah.
Well, actually, this is a little bit later than that. but
Like their
still.
style is basically a song. You can feel the energy in both. Yeah, it was a decent song for them. For them at this time, yeah, definitely a decent song.
I thought the song was cool. I don't know. I could probably download this. I can definitely see it. It gives me summertime vibes, cool vibes. You know, nothing I got to think too hard about. Something I could just have on a playlist when it comes on, just chill out and listen to it and, you know, vibe with it for a little bit.
Make you want to shake your hips.
I don't know about all that, but it definitely is a good track. I'll be honest, like when you said like, oh, you'd be surprised who's in here. I'm thinking because it is SM and because they do have a big pool of talent, and this is almost like family fun day vibe. I thought we were probably gonna maybe see some Shiny, maybe some XO guys coming through or whatever. Especially since everybody's so young. I mean, it would be cool like to kind of have a video like that. Apparently that wasn't the case, but all in all, I thought this was a good joint. Very fun. I definitely like the death scene. That was really funny. It shows a lot of personality. And to be honest, if that was an actual death scene, he would have played that shit perfect. No, but I thought it was good. The whole dusty warehouse dance scene with the black kind of like, you know, multiple men pleasure principle-esque vibes. You know what I mean? I thought it was definitely a good joint. The color palette is very, very warm, even though it is kind of dusty, which I do like. You know what I mean? I thought it was cool. Definitely gives me summertime vibes and fun vibes. I mean, it's very, very appropriate for the water fight aspect of it. All in all, again, this is definitely a song way better. Not want to say way better. A surprise from what I thought it was going to be. Clearly, because if you listen to the earlier part of the video, I thought it would have been a ballad. You know, fuck me, right? No, but this was good. This was good.
Okay, I did see Baby Geno out there.
Did you?
Yeah, it's other members too who just are rookies who didn't debut in NCT.
Yeah.
So it's some I'm not gonna call them unknowns, but
127 members.
yeah, and they saying that like RS15B is just really just SM rookies in general. Red Velvet went through this. A couple other groups went through it too.
It was like 14, 13. There's all these different.
So it would be what is it?
SR15B.
It would be so like SR1A, SR1B. Is that how it is? Like this is like the 15th rookie class coming through, or is everybody SR15B?
Everyone's SR15B. It just like doesn't switch and shit. It's just literally just SM rookies.
Got it.
They had like the full list of literally like people's introductions and shit. Because it was like a lot of wavy, like had to automatically go through here and a couple other people. And I guess they sprinkle them on videos and do stuff and then introduce them that way.
Did they all have water fights?
Yeah.
SRGs are the girls. SRBs and SRGs.
Yeah, okay, I get it. That makes sense.
They should all do one ship challenge.
I don't want to see.
What's that?
Yo, I don't remember that, sir. It sounds dangerous.
Memory, huh? Amnesia.
Okay, because they got the timeline. It was like 10, Johnny and Yuta were a part of this, like starting with 2013, 2014, Jae Young was introduced. In 2015, Hansel, who was on here, Johnny, Taeyoung, Yuta at 10, and Jae Young again. Kun was 2015, Win 2016. Lucas 2017, and everybody else kind of is in like they didn't debut for. So that's dope. We I guess kind of not. You know how we always be like, yo, show other groups like love or something. Kind of was like cheating, inserting the NCT members prior to maybe to see who would stick or what happened. That's dope. Cool.
Yeah, I thought this was cool. It was mostly a nostalgia piece for me as well, only because we had seen, you know, how much more they were able to do later on, so that this track, and, you know, tracks around this era might sort of pale in comparison, but that's only by, like, you know, way of showing how much they've grown since then, so it's not inherently, you know, anything that's, like, you know, intended bad or anything like that. But I did like the overall vibe of the song, the nostalgia of it. I did think there was going to be a little bit more progressions in the beat, and perhaps I am kind of curious because I know so much of the identity that we come to know later on is how much they love to experiment. So to kind of see a track that doesn't really have as much progressions or anything like that in it, not as a detriment to it or anything like that, but just to say that I wonder kind of through their evolution as a group when those kind of things started to take more hold of them. So I like the piece of the puzzle that this adds to the NCT journey for me. I'm not necessarily too crazy on the track or anything like that, but there was some things that I did like within it. Aside from the general vibe and nostalgia aspect of it, I think the whole idea that they kind of it seems like you're kind of getting out of this bubble of youth as you're like growing up and everything like that, and it seems that they're the switch, so to speak. I mean, you see that with the older technology as well, with the cassette tape and everything like that. As far as it feels like they're trying to like essentially rekindle that sense of innocence as they're growing up, and that's kind of where the switch seems to border on. So I think all that was really cool as well within it. The musicality of it, I would have liked a little bit more of a crescendo and perhaps a little bit more experimentation with the beat. Or not even experimentation, just adding little things here and there. Like, you don't have to like switch it up completely or anything like that. But the elements of the choreography, even if they were kind of more laid back and just like personable, it did still feel really catchy and allowed you to kind of get into the song a little bit more. The whole sort of seemingly like team aspect of it, like this team against that team, was really fun and engaging to watch as well. All in all, it's something that I'll more so have to come back to, but I do really enjoy how much pieces of the puzzle. Damn. How much pieces of the puzzle this kind of allows me to fill in with NCT and their journey.
Yeah, nah, Keith, shit is a little catchy.
Just a little bit. Just saying.
And now, since we kind of got the, I don't even call it the elephant in the room out the way, as far as like trying to pick who everybody is. Now you are seeing like Baby Johnny, Baby J Young, Baby 10, Baby Mark, Baby Tail, Baby Do Young, like, you know what I mean? So it's kind of really dope and stuff. They really look like children, and I think most of them would have been. And
Mark still look like a baby.
What is this? Is this 16, right?
Yeah. The end of 2016.
6 years ago is crazy to think about.
Yeah, like it seems so much longer.
Even with NCT, I always kind of sort of got the vibe that they were like around 2020, maybe, as far as like not debut-ish, but like kind of, you know, when they started to really make that ascension, I suppose. But just to even imagine that they were there 4 years before that is just kind of mind-boggling.
It's like you look at the stuff they do now. This is a long way from that now.
Well, that's right. You gotta love seeing the growth of artists in general, though.
But that's what makes this so amazing too, is that like just the content, and we talked about that. I'm not going to say the group, but we talked about that in the other video, and it was just how these are the years to still that whole youth phase where you can like kind of get 3 or 4 years out of, you know, your rookies essentially until they get past that first contract or until you get, you know, into the latter years.
Yeah, because if everybody signs a 7-year contract, they still on a rookie deal until next year. So,
especially depending on like, you know, who's who or who came in where, because mind you, they were basically adding members every year. So
or switching them out.
So,
you know,
like
some niggas' contracts not the same. So it's like, yeah, you 2017, I'm 2020, he's 2021, he's 2014.
Yo, what if they had like a K-pop draft?
K-pop draft be crazy. We talked about that before.
SM is now on the clock.
Remember we talked about that before and shit when we was like, if you did a K-pop draft,
fantasy draft, yeah, I was like, yo, came up with the whole. I mean, we still could do that too.
They're like, well, who's Johnny's comparison in the league?
So love.
I'm with it. If y'all with it, you would do that, Zach?
5 man, yeah.
A 5 man,
yeah.
Fantasy
5 man
draft.
K-pop drive, yeah.
How would you get points? You know, this is a.
I got everything written down already. So you know.
No, I think he meant like moving forward after you pick the group. Yo, it wouldn't be nothing to base.
I think we just make it like a game, kind of like.
It'd be like a mock draft just to do a mock draft almost, where it's just like, what would happen?
Well, I would just have the people vote on our team, like who they think is
I
like.
would assume at least be which group would make the best music in your opinion.
Exactly, what group is more cohesive? Because we got to come up with a name,
like
a name and a concept.
An A through E poll, and then
My
someone
concept
says,
is
like,
we cool as
choose,
shit.
You know whose team is
The
the best.
flyers.
My concept is sexy with great voices.
I'm gonna smoke shit.
The drip is
It's funny, yo, because
Don't fuck around, because now I'll push to do it. I like when y'all start. I like when y'all start talking.
Because in my mind and shit, I kind of know like the first 6 draft fixes.
Honestly, I feel like it should only be like maybe like an 8-person kind of team or something like that. So
I'm only doing 5. I thought
that's what I mean. Well, no, that's what I mean.
5
Well, I mean,
max,
K-pop
yeah.
usually has big groups, so
Yeah,
maybe 7.
Well, no,
7.
Shiny is 5. Big Bang was 5.
I
Like
think
yeah.
you gotta go 7 or 8, and I think it's a good way to show more groups love.
That is true.
Because then some
You'll weed
groups
out all the
gonna get
favorites.
ran out first.
Right, you weed out all the favorites, now you'll
that
have
was
to-
the other thing I did. Remember, I said we like
come up with the names and kind of put them in a joint and divide them into bins,
It's
and you
almost
got to
like
pick.
position. Like I can't have a whole team full of quarterbacks.
Yeah, you got to
have a
pick
backup
from
wide
each
receiver.
bin or something like that. Yeah,
But what I told you, I feel sticky about that because now it's a lot of all rounders. Some people don't put themselves in no bin.
no, we would come
Can't
up with
put baby in the corner.
We would come up with the categories to pull names out of. Just even if we do like
I
1
just
through
think it
5.
should just be the same way fantasy is. Just draft whoever you want to draft.
Ooh, okay. Whoever, yeah, whoever. I'm gonna tell you right
Yo,
now.
he gonna draft V like 8 times.
Who, me? No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't, because that's not even like
Yeah,
I
a
said.
Matrix thing, it's a bunch of Mr.
Second round
Smiths.
pick, Headband V. Third round pick, DNA V.
Guess what? That team is going to win. But no,
Maybe the popularity.
It'll win the fan cam vote.
hey, the numbers, fuck it. But
It's the lowest burner.
don't front on V voice or them dance moves either. So,
Nah, take
but y'all know I got more. Shit, Jay ought to be on my team too if he's still on the board.
I was about to say if he's still there.
I'ma tell you right now.
He's going in the second wave.
Yo,
It's
You know
what?
hope and spin
It's
back to you.
I
five
can
dudes.
see niggas being spiteful. Right before you pick, there's been a trade.
Sam taking off
it
the
was
board.
like, I like
and
to
I'm
get
flip
10.
shit.
Somebody will pick 10 before him. Somebody will pick V before
like
him.
Nick has traded with Kurt, and you see Kurt over in the corner. Like,
Listen,
I've been like, with the 7th pick, we pick.
you know what,
V.
I know my
y'all?
late round
We
pick.
gonna do this now because I like the way they talking.
Possibly.
This is coming. And if
The funny thing about that is you can achieve in your concept as far as like trying to make like a sexy sort of lineup with music, maybe R&B style. I can go more like deep lyrical rap sort of thing, and you can go more pop elements and like Zach or Jarek or someone can go more dance kind of centric with like just
can see the
pop
arguments
element.
there.
Like I kind of like
Niggas
the,
like, my
the
group got
difference. Like we can all
camaraderie.
win in our
and it'll
respects.
just be like the
I
crew
got 3
league.
members from the
Yeah.
same group.
It'll just be like
They already know each other.
it'll just be like the crew league or something like that. And every week we have somebody vote against like, all right, who do you think? You know what I'm saying, or whatever like that. It could go.
Hey,
You
through
can do it a lot of
Kurt
different
with the
ways.
sneaky 3 rancha for the first 3.
I was about to say, like,
I know Three Rots is going on his joint. He's cursed.
they're not going to be there.
Yeah.
They're not.
He know what's up with me. It's
They're not
shit.
gonna be there.
That shit, I would strategically pick my guy where I'm picking.
I'm telling you,
my guy is more
Han or Bang
third
or Bang
round,
Chan is
maybe
going to
second,
be.
depending on
Nah,
how the
everybody want high now.
Bro, I was on Han since
I've been
God's
on
menu.
menu since day one.
Well, it's a draft, so
Oh no, NCT should go. NCT mostly is all
For the record,
first
y'all
round,
sleeping
second
on
round
Chang
shit.
Ben and Lee. No, I'll put that out.
Oh no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I spin the block.
y'all
Hey,
think
y'all can act
y'all
like
think I'm
these
not
is
y'all
like
think I'm
five,
that
but-
obsessed with V that I won't pick Do Young?
If V's on the board, you're not picking Do Young.
All right,
Oh.
so where Beck gonna go then?
Why you bring him?
He's going to my team. That's what the
No,
fuck.
That's
I'm
no-
saying you can't have
Yo.
everyone in the first round. So like,
No, my squad is gonna be good.
I'm
You
gonna
only get
have the sneaky henchhide.
you only get one pick per
honestly,
round.
you
They be like, he
sneak
went
Henshaw
Jim and
and say,
Henshaw first.
You only get one. You only get one. Yo, you only get one pick per round. So
Yeah, that'd be
I'm
like,
not
yo,
tripping.
Nick, I
I
just
know.
talked to you,
I
bro.
know where Beck's not gonna go. So I'm like, okay, cool.
Oh, so you got the ADP all lined up?
I already
See,
have.
that
already
depends on how
have-
runs go. If a super M run start going, then people gonna be
'cause
like,
look, look at this.
honestly, that'll
Look
be
at
a
this.
no. The second someone notices, oh, they chose from this group.
Peep
and then
this
you're gonna
though.
think of members from that
But that's
group.
what I'm saying though. I know who he's gonna pick first. I know what area
I
Keith
know who
will
you gonna
probably
pick
go.
first too.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No,
It
you
ain't rocket science.
It's 2 people though, so you don't know which.
You know, they depend how that board work, and they might not be there before you go. Especially
if you
match
got
a full
the-
panel and he goes 7th.
If you got, I'm about to say, if you got the last pick, you ain't getting them. You might as well take your secondary options.
I got last.
You get the last pick, you ain't getting BTS ain't gonna be on the board no more.
We
You
might
gonna,
have to
you gonna
move-
be you gonna be starting from
Yo,
this.
we might have to move
Yes,
some
they
of the
will.
Funko
What,
Pops to
with
the other
7
side of the
picks?
table.
Oh, wow.
Y'all. First of all, never mind. I'm not gonna say that. I'll say that after the camera's up. But
We might have to move some of the Funkos over here to this side of the table.
no,
Put the stuff in the link. We gotta put some NCT Funko Pops around.
I already ordered me a light. The light stick.
Nah, we should have other.
I want to get like
light
some of the
zones.
'90s love era too, like the if they have any.
Oh, you want the '90s love Funko Pops?
They don't got
the
Funko
headbands,
Pops from
the
them.
hockey
Yeah,
jerseys
no.
and everything like that, like,
Unfortunately.
I don't know if they even make them, but like
The
That would
jerseys.
be
that was a
tough.
look.
You can
That-
customize them. Say no, them Jones really fire. Them
Oh,
Jones,
for real,
you
yeah.
might want to cop up and shit.
yeah.
But yeah,
For y'all who would like stuff like that, let us know if y'all even want to see it.
Yeah.
I mean, we could easily do it amongst ourselves and just have fun. But
I came here for the. I ain't come for no fucking draft.
well, get out of here.
I have one thing too.
Well, that's too damn
I have one
bad.
thing too.
Yeah, go off.
I'm curious if any of you in the comments know as far as the direction of where some of the trainees that were part of this that maybe had gotten cut or hadn't made the final team, if they went on, to be in any other groups or anything like that, or just little Easter eggs of that nature.
If
but
you
yeah, I
got
was
cut
curious
from a
about
27-man unit, goddamn, like that's
Some of them left.
well, yeah. You had people that left, and then of course, like I'm talking about, like post 2016 when they didn't already kind of did everything. I think that was kind of
Some left
crazy.
in like 2018. some
Yeah.
left in 2019.
We've
'Cause
heard.
I know they did the
we've heard
the
that a lot,
SM
though.
World audition, global audition.
Just
I mean.
strays. Anybody left?
Wu Jin was a trainee of
Yeah, he-
SM.
that was a
he went to
scandal.
JYP, so you kind of
Yeah.
see stuff like that.
And then even with Hyde, when I was watching Island and they shit, it was people who were trainees at other places and shit.
Oh,
It
yeah.
didn't work out, and they did that. Same with Treasure and shit. People
Was
were on
J
other
Hope? J Hope
shows.
was a JYP trainee too, so
So I mean, they frequent like in other kind of pools like that. It's just interesting to see. as
if you
far
want to
as-
make it, you gotta
What was we
kinda
just
go
watching
around.
where somebody got offered the SM lead,
New Jeans.
New Jeans and
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, so that should be
So, I
happening.
mean, you gotta pay
make
in the
business
street.
decisions.
Different type of courts.
That's another thing. Where the girl group's gonna go in?
No, they were in the mix too. That's
They
why
were in
I'm
the mix.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying, like,
you talking
who's
about the
gonna pick
fantasy
what?
draft?
They can be in a mix.
Yeah,
That's what
I'm
I'm
not
saying,
tripping
like,
because I know where I'm going with that. As far as like everything, and it's
Not
like I
co-ed
said,
groups.
my group gonna be sturdy. So
Co-ed.
my co-ed group gonna be sturdy. That was my whole thing. I already got the name of my group and
I
all
think you
that.
should just break it up to guy
Yeah.
groups and girl groups. I mean, for K-pop reasons. as
Card
far
is
as, like-
popping. Card is popping. They actually pretty dope. If more groups did that,
But
that'd
I'm
be
saying
kinda
for
cool.
argument's sake. Like,
Yeah.
Just know when I
'cause if
debut.
you want sexy and then you're doing like mixing co-ed groups and things like that, I'm
It
like,
can get real rough.
yeah.
Jump in the comments. Tell us how y'all feel about this. Tell us how y'all felt about this when it dropped, especially if you was outside. Like Kurt said, let us kind of know what happened with the rookies on here who didn't debut for NCT. Let us know if they went on to greener pastures. Other than that, we love y'all.
Come on, citizens,
Holla at y'all.
non-citizens, get in there.